Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing, as you saw in the title, an apartment tour. So whoever saw my vision board video, I had put that I wanted an apartment and I finally got one. So I'm really excited about it. So I don't really do a lot of videos, but if you have kept up with my videos, you have noticed that I haven't posted like in a while, and that's because I've been moving. This is like my third week in my apartment, and I've just been like so hectic, like moving here and there. And then also my boyfriend left to the Navy, for those of you that don't know. I wanted to do a video with him, but we just didn't have time. We decided to enjoy the time we had together instead of filming a video. So yeah, he left to the Navy and I got an apartment. So it was just like a lot of like little changes that were like throwing me off from my schedule from school, work, and everything. So yeah, I have my apartment now, and I don't live alone. I have a roommate. Her name's Jess. You guys saw her in my dorm. She was my dorm roommate, and now she's my apartment roommate. And yeah, we got obviously a 2-bedroom apartment and 2 restroom or bathroom. I never know. You know what I mean. And yeah, so here it is. I hope you guys enjoy. So before I start, I do want to let you guys know that I'm not using like any type of light, so I'm just using the natural light from outside. So if it gets dark out of nowhere, like the colors change, I'm sorry. I do have a ring light, but I don't want to be carrying it around as I do the tour. So yeah, here we go. Hello. Okay, so right there you go. Right when you walk in through the front door, you see my dog. And then you see this mirror that is my roommate's. We might move it from here, but if we do move it, we're going to get another mirror for here because it's such a good place. Look at the light. So outfit of the day, these are some leggings from Garage. We don't use shoes in the house really. And this shirt is from Forever 21, if anyone wants to get it. And then right from the entrance to the right is this like little storage area, but I basically claimed it because my roommate got the master bedroom. The rooms are the same size, but my closet's a lot smaller, and my restroom is not connected to my room, which I don't really mind. But I did claim this closet because I have a smaller closet, and I don't even know if she knows that, but it's alright. We're all friends here. And then right when you walk in from the front door, those boxes, we're still moving in, okay? So cope with us. But right when you walk in is a dining room, which I love, and we have this little like just setup area, you know, and we might put that mirror that you saw on the front door. We might want to put it like here just so it make like everything look a lot bigger. But if not, we'll buy a mirror for there eventually. And then the apartment already came in with this like built-in desk. So I kind of claimed it, but I didn't claim it. It's a shared desk. I just like have a lot of things. So I put all of them here, but this is both of ours. I just need to, you know, we've barely been here for like 3 weeks, so we'll get it together. But this is both of our areas. And then from the dining room, we have the living room. So this couch was gifted to me from my cousin, Luisa. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. I actually love it. It's like super comfortable. I do want to upholster it. I think that's how you say it. I want to change the fabric color to gray. So hopefully we'll do that one day, not soon, but it's like the most comfortable couch I've ever had. In front of the couch is a huge TV that Jess brought, my roommate. And then we have a bunch of a bunch of blankets right there that we need to buy like an actual basket that fits all of them. And the TV, hello. And then you guys saw my dog when we walked in. This is her little living area, you know what I mean? And then this huge window that I absolutely love. Hello. Okay, so walking from the living room to the kitchen. This is like the overview of it. And ignored the trash. We just got some dishes and my dog's toy. We just got these dishes right here. We barely like washed all of them and everything. So, you know, there's a lot of trash. So this is the kitchen, and right to the left of the kitchen is our laundry area. So, you know, all laundry things. And And I have my dog things in here also. And this is my roommate's door room. She has a cat, so I'm not gonna go in there because I'm allergic to cats. So she keeps her cat in her room because, you know, I won't die, but like I'll get an allergic reaction. So yeah, I got this little cute like flowery portrait. I thought it was so pretty. And you walk in and it's basically, you know, normal kitchen, dishwasher. Oh, and we bought this cute thing. It's like house rules. Be respectful, give thanks, say please and thank you. Yay. And then we have this dead banana. We're gonna make it into a smoothie, okay? It's okay, we have good bananas right there. This is just like not the real ones. This is just plastic ones for like guests and things. And then my little flower. And then, I mean, I don't want to show y'all like the cabinets, but we have real, actual utensils, just, you know, FYI. And then this is a little coffee thing. Actually, if you guys care, I'm like a coffee lover. So I thought this was really cute. I got it at TJ Maxx. So if anyone likes it, it's just a bunch of cups that I go right here. And I like love it. So if y'all want it, I also got this spoon little holder at TJ Maxx, which I thought was really cute. Also, side note, I didn't do my nails. So I was gonna do my nails before this video and I didn't do my nails. So if you noticed, you know, sorry. And then right here is our pantry, which, you know, just a bunch of food. Thank God, blessed to have a lot of food. My dog food. And then, you know, just kitchen utensils. I got this one at Ross, just in case anyone was wondering. Nothing is impossible with God. And then we got this cute little, like, what are they called? Water heaters? I don't know what they're called, but I got it at Ross, and it's so cute. I'm like in love with it. I don't know why I'm telling y'all why I got everything, but look, I got this at TJ Maxx, and I like, it's so cute. It's for the, you know, oil and vinegar, and I just really liked it. And then I guess since I'm telling y'all, I got this, I believe, at TJ Maxx. So if you need anything, TJ Maxx and Ross are the way to go. And then right off from the kitchen is our balcony. That sounds like the girl from Thor. What is her name? Valkyrie? I don't know, something like that. Anyways, the balcony is right this way. We do have a balcony. Like they're like cutting the lawn or something, so I might just like show y'all and not speak, but this is the balcony. We have a pool. It's right here. This is my roommate's room. And this is a storage that we have outside, which, you know, just has random things in here. Ooh, Halloween TV thing. Well, eventually we want to put little flowers outside in the balcony. I can't say balcony, but you know what I'm talking about. We want to put little flowers like in like little cups because we can't really, like, we don't have grass. But we also want to put some chairs. So like I really want to put that hangable chair. I don't know what anything's called, but it just hangs from the top and you can sit on it. You know. Passing the kitchen. Whoa. Sis. Anyways, passing the kitchen, or like from the entrance to the right, is my side of the house, basically. So I bought this cute little board that, you know, you can write on, and I got, what are these called? Chalk for it. And then my dad bought me some flowers, which they just go like perfect with the little theme. And then that little chair, I got it at Ross, for anyone that, you know, is wondering. I got, I believe, this board at Ross also. And to the right of this little hallway, we have my restroom. So, yay, it's kind of dirty. It's okay. So I have a like rug right there, and then I have me. This is lotion, and then this is soap. These from TJ Maxx. So they came in with a certain soap, with this soap that's in here, but I just took the soap out of this one, and like I have it saved, so whenever this one finishes, I'll put it again because I want it to be clear. And then I just washed this one, and or like my mom washed it actually, and she put the cream in here. So that's why they're matching sets. They didn't actually come like a lotion and a soap. It was just both sport soaps. And I bought both of those at TJ Maxx, and I bought this one at TJ Maxx also, which I thought it was pretty cool. It has like the same like symbol in it, which I really liked. And then I have a little flower. This is just some reminders I wrote myself. My toothpaste and everything. This is actually soap also that I'm trying to finish before I actually use that one. And then my perfume, mirror. My mom made this little cute drawing. And then I point my ring light to the mirror, because if I point it to the mirror, I feel like it reflects off. And if I point it just at me, I feel like it wait, I don't know. It looks on camera, it looks better like pointing at me. But when I'm doing my makeup and I point it there and I look at my face, the light reflects better. I don't know what my dog's barking over here. I guess I'll leave it on for this. All this, I haven't actually gotten things to put everything in, but I'll eventually will. My shower is actually like pretty high. I just took a shower. My shower is pretty high, so I couldn't get one of those racks to hang from the shower. So I got one of these at Ross. As you can tell, I love Ross. And I really like it. I never thought I would like one of those just because you have to like reach over, but it's like really cute and it fits a lot. So if you ever need it, you know. And then obviously this didn't come with it, so I added that. My roommate actually lent it to me because she doesn't need it, so that was pretty cool. Also, my restroom has another storage area. So it's not clean at all yet, but I want to get little like storage bins. But yeah, this is pretty cool that it has like a storage, and it also has storage like down there. And straight from my restroom is my room. I have a little S, how my roommate had the little J. And yeah, this is my bed. And then to the right of it, I have my vision board, a keys, and just like basically for storage right here. And I just have a bunch of things I use at night. This is my little boyfriend area. I told him it looked like he had like passed away, and I was like so loved in like a picture, gray and white. Anyways, my Apple Watch charger. This is a little love box he gave me. Whoever, you know, has me on Snapchat and everything, y'all know. But I can't connect it to the Wi-Fi here. So I've been trying to connect it to the Wi-Fi for my apartment, and I can't. So I can't get any love letters. Either way, he's in boot camp right now, but when he comes back, we've been trying to connect it for so long and I can't. So if anyone knows any tips or anything, please let me know. And then right here is the light to my closet. Dun dun dun. It is full. It's also my dog's house. Hello. She likes to be covered and she likes to be safe. She's being awkward right now. Oh yeah, also her tongue sticks out because she doesn't have teeth. Oh, you're so cute. Say hi. Oh, hello. Hello. Say hello to everybody. To the 20 people that watch me. Yeah, she also has this little house, which she loves. Now she's just being a little girl. But yeah, this is just my shoes. And then my clothes. And I really wanted to put all my bags here, but they don't really fit. This is actually a gift for my boyfriend's sister because it's her birthday today, or like when I'm filming this. So Adrian, if you're watching, this is for you. I just don't know when I'm going to see you. And yeah, just, you know, more storage, normal life. I bought these hangers at Ross and I love them. So I had first gotten these hangers that have like the velvet thing on it, and I didn't like them because it stretched out my neck a lot, so I didn't really like it. But I got these thin ones at Ross, and like I'm in love with them. They're like so easy, you can put them anywhere, like it takes up a lot less storage, so I really like it. Walking out of the closet, I have my TV right here, which is, you know, in front of my bed. So I don't know if I'm gonna leave the TV here. We have the TV in the living room, which I'll probably use. Like I don't mind watching whatever Jess is watching, and I don't mind her watching whatever I'm watching. But I do want to leave it here just in case, you know, I just want to lay down in bed and watch TV. But I don't really watch TV, so I don't know if I'll end up leaving it or not. But if anything, I want to put this somewhere, like when I wake up in front of my bed, or like to the side or something. But definitely somewhere where I can see it, because I use that like every day. Me counting down the days till Henry comes back. So side note, this dresser, it was my boyfriend's, and they were going to throw it away because they're like, it's like old and they didn't like it, and I stole it. Literally, they were about to throw it away, and I was like, wait, I want it. So thank you. Shout out to Henry's parents. Love y'all. And then to the right, I have here this mirror that I have not hanged, but I like it because it's in the entrance and I can see myself when I walk in. And then I have this cute, what are these called? This cute portrait? I don't know. That says, love is patient, love is kind. And I bought it, I believe, at Ross. And then just these cute, like, little things that I didn't, whoa, you can see me fall. These little things that I don't really know, like, where to put, but I actually kind of like the aesthetic that it's going to. This is my boyfriend. Hello. Before he left to the Navy. And then this is, like, his. It's not mine, but he couldn't take it. You know, a picture of us and his dinner with his family, and me and my family. And then this duck. So, I don't, like, love ducks. I don't love ducks. I just, it's like an inside joke with my boyfriend, so that's why I have, like, ducks everywhere. Or, like, I have that one, and then I have that one in my bed, so I don't want y'all to think that I'm, like, in love with ducks, and, like, it's, like, my best thing ever. Like, I like ducks, don't get me wrong, but I didn't like them that much before, like Henry, you know what I mean? So, it's more of, like, an inside joke than, like, I love ducks. But, yeah, these are my blinds, and this is my pillow that I use sometimes while I'm in bed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't want to go too slow giving a tour, but I didn't want to go too fast. And I don't know why. I forgot, like, the word for everything that I was saying. Like, I don't know what came over me, but you guys understand. I hope you guys liked it. And I do want to make probably another apartment tour later on. But once I actually have my apartment how I really want it. So right now it's kind of, like, coming together, and it's a lot better than, like, last week because I don't really have anything. But yeah, once I have my apartment actually, like, set up for, like, sure, and, like, I like it, and it's, like, more of, like, a home, not just, like, a move-in type of place, then I'll film another video. Okay, also, a little side note, so I was really scared to move out to my apartment because I've been living in a dorm for 3 years. So just for anyone that might be going through the same thing, like, which the right decision is, I personally, so far, I love living in the apartment. It's just such a different, like, vibe to it. It's your home, and, like, you just get to do your own things, you know? So I do think living in the dorms is very useful because, like, you kind of wake up, like, 5 minutes before class and you still make it. If you forgot something in your class, you can go right away. Like, you're in school and you're very focused in school. But I think, like, for your personal life, it is very good to have an apartment just because you get to divide yourself from that school, like, mentality, and you get to just go home and kind of, like, de-stress, you know what I mean? And when I was in the dorm, I feel like I just kept living, like, in school, which is good because you stay focused, but it's also, like, a little too much sometimes, you know? And then also I can have my friends over, like, my parents have been coming over every weekend. Like, it's just been really fun to, like, be able to have my own personal space. So if you're doubting it, definitely try it out. Like, it's worth it. For me, it worked out. For a lot of people that I asked before I moved to an apartment, they said it worked out for them. So, you know, I think you will never know till you try, but I don't see how you wouldn't like an apartment more than a dorm, only because it's more personal, and it's just, like, you just, like, get to come home, you know? So, yeah, definitely try it out. Also, make sure if you're going to live in an apartment with a roommate, make sure you, first of all, know their finances, because a lot of people don't like to talk about finances with other people, but when it comes to living with them, you got to know, like, can you pay rent? Can you pay rent? Like, you got to meet halfway. You got to know, like, the needs that might come with it, what might happen, like, expenses that can happen. So if you get a roommate, first of all, check their financial, like, how they are financially, and if they're good at paying, like, on time or not, because that's gonna cost a lot of trouble between you guys. So that would be tip number 1. Tip number 2 is get someone that you like, you know? So me with Jess, like, perfect, because she, like, we both have our own space, and then we also come together, but it's not like we're, like, on top of each other. We just kind of, like, I come home, and if I'm tired, I go to my room. She's not like, wait, like, why are you going to your room? Like, it's just kind of like you live together, but you don't owe explanations to each other. So make sure you get a roommate where, like, let's say if you like to check up on people, if you like to, like, know, like, why are you in your room, why are you this, why are you that, make sure you get a roommate that is like that. And if you like to isolate yourself a little bit, or, like, sometimes they don't want to talk and things like that, make sure you get a roommate that understands that, because if not, it will cause some trouble, just, you know, some tension, and like they won't know why, and you are living with this person. So don't just choose your best friend, because your best friend might not be your best friend living together. So be sure of like their traits and be sure that you can live with them before you move in with them. And if you decide to get an apartment by yourself, that's great too. I mean, I need like at least someone to know that it's gonna come home, or like I love that I have my dog. If you want to get an apartment by yourself, I would say get a dog. If you're an independent woman or man and you like to live alone, then go for it. I mean, props to you, but for me, I do need the other person just to like reassure me, you know, like let's say one night I'm like scared or something, and like Jess, like come here, or like, you know, like something. But yeah, definitely just make sure who you can live with. Oh, another tip would be, I don't know why I'm giving tips now, but another tip I would give if you're gonna live with a roommate would be to make sure that you guys talk about how you want your apartment to be before you move in. Because I know me and Jess had like total different like looks on it. So I wanted, as you can tell, my room is like, and it's not antique, but like the little things that in my restroom and everything are like more of an antique type of vibe. And like the dresser is obviously antique. So and Jess, when I talked to her, she wanted like a modern look. So we were like, oh, you know, like, how are we gonna do that? Because they're like total opposites. And at first I was like, oh my god, like, no, this is not gonna work out. Like, I was just overthinking. But honestly, just talking about it with your roommate and coming to an agreement, like, okay, maybe we can do like, you know, a modern couch, but like with like a kind of antique table, coffee table, and then like kind of match it up so it looks like good and kind of has both, you know. Just talking to your roommate about what you guys want is also a big deal, because you can't just come in and like be like, I want this table, I want this, I want that. Because if you're gonna live with a roommate, it's you guys are both paying the same thing and you guys are both gonna be living there. So make sure you like ask your roommate, do you want this? Like, would this couch be okay? Would this table be okay? Because they might have another plan, they might already have a table, like you never know. Just communication is definitely key. I would say in every relationship, but if you're gonna live with somebody, it's key like to the max. So yeah, just take these things into consideration before you move in with somebody. If you're gonna move in alone, you can do whatever you want basically. But if you're gonna move in with somebody, you know, it's a lot more difficult than it looks. But so far, I am so blessed to have Jess. I'm so blessed to have this apartment. Like, I'm so blessed to even like do this. Like, my freaking vision board, it was like to have an apartment, and now I have one like in February, you know. I actually got it January 31st. So like that's just insane. Like, I thank God so much, because none of this would be possible without him. For me, I'm a Christian, and you know, I believe that. If you don't, it's okay, but for me, none of this would be possible without him, and I thank him so much. And I'm just glad I get to share this with whoever wants to watch this, because I love watching these type of things for other people. But yeah, just don't be scared to try it. You know, if you are scared to go for it, it's probably because it's gonna be like a period of growth for you. So don't be scared, just go for it. The worst thing that happens is that you don't like it and you go back to the old, but you'll never know till you try. So just be confident in yourself and just go for it. Pick your good roommate or whatever you're gonna pick in life, and yeah, just do it. I hope you guys liked the tour. I enjoyed filming it, and obviously I enjoy living in my apartment. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye-bye. Make sure, oh, my light's on. You know, you notice how much you leave the lights on once you pay the light, like the rent. You know what I mean? Me and my roommate have been turning off all the lights because we gotta pay that. You know, I've been trying to take quicker showers. You know, you gotta start paying, you gotta start saving. That's all I'm saying.